this motion seeking to reopen a decision already the House made to the extent that it has background 2 of the motion? Is it seeking to reopen a matter the House considered, cases it considered, allegations it considered, and nonetheless approved? And when we get there, we'll be humbly suggesting to you, it is not possible. A cabinet secretary cannot be removed from office on account of matters that the House already considered in making the decision to approve the appointment. And while on that matter, Honorable Chair will also be telling you, all those family law disputes anyway revolve around acts and omissions that took place or allegedly took place before the appointment of the Honorable Linturi'S as a cabinet secretary. So again, the question will be asking you, does Article 152 of our Constitution provide for removal for conduct while in office, or does it provide for removal for conduct prior to assuming office? And of course, when we get there, our submission will be for matters that allegedly happened before appointment. Those are matters that belong to the committee that vetted the Honorable Linturi. And on the record, because there is a House of Record, it should be clear from your answer that those matters were indeed, as a matter of fact, considered by the House. Allegation 3, Honorable Chair and members, is the one we found quite interesting. It claims the Honorable Linturi should be removed from office for 2 things. Well, they still mention the personal life issues, but 2 additional things. They say one of them is the Honorable Linturi was involved in a spat with journalists. And because he was involved in a spat with journalists, the President should dismiss him by resolution of the House. Number 2, it says the Honorable Linturi stormed some factory and ordered its closure. What is interesting about this allegation is the evidence given in support of it. It is a letter supposedly authored by Senior Counsel Ahmed Nasir Abdullahis and a press statement. I repeat, Honorable Chair, a press statement, that's the evidence. Not by the journalist supposedly assaulted by the Honorable Linturi, but by the President of the Law Society of Kenya, who is not a journalist, who does not claim to have been present at the time when the so-called spat occurred, and will be trying to tell you it is all hearsay on the back of hearsay. And when we get there, we'll be of course telling you why hearsay cannot justify the making of allegations such as the ones before you. When we get there, Honorable Chair, we'll be asking you, can a resolution under Article 152 be approved on account of acts and omissions of third parties? In this case, the acts and omissions of the government bureaucrats at the NCPB. Or must there be a nexus, as we were told by the Supreme Court? We have attached, we will urge you when we get there to look.
Order by Honorable Manu.
The Council for CSU Linturi has mentioned quite in an extensive way about ex-wives of order. I think if we must look the video, if that ex-wife is alive and can go, people who can also talk for themselves.
We'll get there on the
the ex-wife is very much alive. And then I feel contact them, we can talk to them immediately. I talked to her last night, she's very much alive. After meeting, there was contact and we filed in the house. I said to her, look, I understand you have one child with only my children. He said, no, I don't have that